Welcome back, everybody, to Adam B Calls. This is Adam B, of course. This matchup from the UWA promotion in Ottawa from 2006. Sinn taking on Bobby Roode, two guys who cut their teeth on the Canadian independent scene and moved on to some bigger exposure, some bigger landscapes. But in this matchup, fighting it over the UWA Championship in Ottawa, Roode the champion, Sinn the challenger. This matchup, already a very hard-hitting affair. The hard punches being thrown by Sinn, the scratch to the back. Overwhelming Roode early is the challenger. Referee for this matchup, if memory serves me right, Jeff the ref. Quite the name. Sinn continuing to put the pressure on Roode. Getting very vocal with the crowd is Sinn. Rocks Bobby Roode once again. Roode reverses, sends Sinn to the ropes, knocks him down with the back elbow. Follows up with a big-time clothesline. Another one sending Sinn over the top rope to the floor. Bobby Roode going to the outside. Looking for some goodies. Chair in the ring, and fists continuing to fly on the outside of the ring from Bobby Roode to Sinn. Bobby Roode sending Sinn's face into the apron. Bobby Roode continuing to look for some more stuff. We got a pylon in there. We got a chair. Now a traffic sign being thrown into the mix. Sinn trying to fight off the UWA champion. Roode trying to create some distance. Catches Sinn with a kick. Into the guardrail goes Bobby Roode. Lifted up and over into the crowd goes Sinn. Event staff moving in as Bobby Roode climbs over the guardrail. Fans getting up close and personal treat, even more so as Sinn stops, Roode stops. Sinn's face sent into that pillar. Sinn finding himself under the guardrail. Bobby Roode has a hold of the legs. Stomps down on the body of Sinn. Lifts up the guardrail and brings it down. And again, trying to crack the ribs, the sternum of Sinn. Roode grabbing a hold of the hair of Sinn. Matchup spending a lot of time on the outside of the ring. Oh, going through the venue. Getting a little dark out there, hard to see. Spotlight being shone as Bobby Roode and Sinn continuing to fight it out. UWA Championship held by Bobby Roode, who won it from Sabu, who previously had defeated the Monster Abyss. So yeah, quite the list of names holding that title. Bobby Roode finding himself on the floor. Sinn in the better position. Bobby Roode reverses and launches Sinn into the wall. Roode's got a hold of Sinn, who's still fighting him off, going to the body. Whatever he can do to buy some space, buy some time. Sinn's got one of the little bar stools. This matchup happening in the Capital City Music Hall in Ottawa, Ontario. Sinn using one of the venue stools to get back into this matchup. Hard to get a viewpoint of what's going on as they're fighting them through this wave of people, this wave of bodies, but Bobby Roode being choked, being strangled by Sinn. Throwing some punches desperately to break the grip. Roode screaming in pain, almost going over the balcony. Big time fight between these two at the time TNA stars. All for that UWA Championship. An independent promotion that had a lot of impact on the independent wrestling scene in the fine city of Ottawa. Finally, it looks like Bobby Roode and Sinn are slowly but surely making their way back to the ring. Roode goes over the guardrail. Because after several minutes of being on the outside of the ring, these two, this matchup can only be won inside the ring. Sinn putting a boot to Bobby Roode. Falls over the punch. Definitely not the scientific technical matchup. A straight up bar fight. Bobby Roode proudly wearing those Team Canada trunks. Sinn wearing the apron and his always colorful attire. Sinn continuing to pour it on Bobby Roode on the outside. Roode reverses, sends Sinn into the guardrail with authority. Bobby Roode grabbing Sinn by the hair. Hits the chop to the chest. Falls up with a big punch. And Sinn finally sent back into the ring. Bobby Roode threw that chair in there, it seems a long time ago, and will he finally use it? Roode grabbing Sinn. Sinn surprising Roode with a Manhattan drop. A big back elbow. Sinn grabbing a hold of the hair of Bobby Roode. Was $1 million dream. Bobby Roode down on his hands and knees. Sinn applying the pressure. Jeff the ref checking. Sinn has that locked on tight. Putting his foot on the rope, both of them. Roode's arm goes up once. Twice. One more time, that's going to be it. Boy, you see Roode stomping the canvas. Desperately trying to fight his way up to his feet. Finally gets up, slams some elbows into the body of Sinn. Breaking the submission. Roode with a submission of his own, the sleeper hold applied tight. Roode flips back off the back suplex attempt, the DDT dropping Sinn. It's very apropos, Sinn getting hit with a DDT considering his history with Jake the Snake Roberts. You can research that on your own. Jeff the ref checking on both champion and challenger. Count's going. Roode up to his feet. Sinn up as well. Roode blocks, connects with Sinn. Blocks again, connects again. Bobby Roode with the whip, the back elbow, sending him flying. Big time clothesline. Roode ducked his head too early. Recovers, hits the spine buster on Sinn, covers. Only good enough for two. Now an oldie but a goodie, the classic 10 punches in the corner, Sinn being trapped by Roode. Roode finally grabs the chair, throws it at Sinn, drop kick. Got a little too dangerously close to referee Jeff the ref, but Sinn able to break it up, getting his leg on the bottom rope. Sinn reverses, Bobby Roode almost going in, but now Sinn crushes the ref. Some close calls, but picks him up now, swings him around the Uranagi. Bobby Roode covers, has the leg hook, but there is no referee. Bobby Roode trying to revive referee Jeff the Ref. Sinn has the UWA Championship. Clobbers Bobby Roode with it while the referee's down. Sinn covers, but still no referee. Boy, here comes the ref. Referee Twiggy. Counted, but the shoulder comes off the canvas. Bobby Roode continues on in this title matchup, having his belt connect with his face. Sinn has one of the traffic signs. Bounces back into the face. Northern Lariat from Roode. Sinn goes down, leg hook from Roode. Wait a second. Jeff the Ref, the original referee, pulling out referee Twiggy. Just looked like Bobby Roode's gonna have this match put away. The referees, are they having a pissing match out there? As Sinn goes below the belt. It's a big lariat. Covers. Hooks the leg. In comes Jeff the Ref, the original referee, and Sinn will win this matchup in the UWA Championship. This matchup going all over the damn building, and referee goes down, another referee comes out, but then an argument with the refs leading to Sinn capitalizing and winning the UWA Championship. All right, folks, let's conclude this episode of Adam B. Calls. Thank you for watching and responding. See you soon. Not as long. I'll be back a lot sooner. Thanks.